Hey, it's Diane from DianeHockman.com, and I'm doing a little Q&A today. I had a great question. What do you do, Diane, when you don't feel like working your business today? This is a really common thing. Most people that get started in a home business, they're doing it on a part-time basis. They're often working a full-time job. They're dealing with family and all this other stuff. They're exhausted, and now they have to do their home business, and sometimes they just don't feel like it. Well, I totally get this, and I totally understand it, but I probably understand it even on a higher level, because what a lot of people don't realize about me is that I have, a pretty severe case of ADHD. So there's a lot of times that I don't feel like working on my business, and there's actually times where I really can't focus to work on my business. Now, I will tell you that the caveat of having something like this is that most people that have a situation like this also have the gift of what I call hyperfocus, which means that there are times when we can focus beyond what most people can do. And that's what I want to teach you today. Even if you don't have ADHD, I want to teach you how to use your own momentum and how to use this bit of hyperfocus. You know that feeling that you get sometimes, like there's just a certain day and you wake up and it's just nice out and you feel like going out to work out or going out to run around because it just comes over you. And there's other days that you feel like laying on the couch like a slug. Well, unfortunately with fitness, we can't utilize the days that we feel really good to make up necessarily for the days where we're not moving. But in your business, you can. You see, if you get on a roll, you get excited, for example, maybe you just went to your Super Saturday event or something like that, and you get really rocked and excited, you can use that excitement, focus, and momentum and really dig into your business that day or that couple of days. And what we're looking for is an average of activity that averages out to the numbers that we need. Whether you do it every day exactly evenly, or whether you do it 2 days a week and don't do it so much the other 5 days, whatever the case may be, as long as you get in enough presentations to hit your numbers, and only you know what they are, get help from your upline, if you need to figure out those numbers. But as long as you do enough presentations, get enough action, get enough leads or prospects, depending on how your business is structured, it really doesn't matter if it gets done in a bang or whether it gets done, 2 days and then you're kind of sluggish for a day or two. I am so obsessed with certain tasks that I know will ensure my success, that those are the things when I'm absolutely a mess, I just make sure I get these couple things done. Now, I work primarily on the internet. For me, it's new leads a day, how much blog traffic, and how many presentations I know got done, and they're automated. I can actually hide in my pajamas and not talk to a soul if those things are getting done, properly, and then what I can do then is pick up the phone and work and do the other stuff that has to get done when I have momentum and when I'm feeling pretty good. You'll notice with me, if you were to watch me, and guys, if you're new to me, stop over at DianeHockman.com and check out. I have years worth of training and content there. We're always doing a call or a webinar or something to help you out, so there's lots of stuff. But a lot of you guys that are listening know me. You'll notice that I tend to have spurts of content, like you'll notice I'm in the same place recording a bunch of videos or something because I get in the mood. And when I get in the mood, I let it roar. And that way, when I'm not in the mood, I have this stockpile of videos and content and stuff that I can edit up and send out on those other days. So what I would say is, don't worry about when you don't feel like working your business as long as you've compensated in there. You can't get away with not working your business at all, and you can't not feel like it every single day. But if you rock it, a lot of the times, then you can get away with not doing it. And in fact, and a lot of people will, a lot of trainers, they train about this perfection and consistency and all that other stuff. And yeah, consistency is critical. I mean, for 12 years, I've been consistent. But I'm also in reality. And I found that almost, not all, because there are some of them that are just that amazing. I can think of one in particular. He's just that amazing. But most of the top people, they tend to go in spurts. They tend to be a little bit more, they're so creative and their brain is so incredible sometimes that they tend to be sluggish other times. So don't beat yourself up if that's you. Just learn how to work around yourself. Learn how to manipulate your situation. I learned when I was a kid that I had ADHD, and I had to beat the system of the tests and the teachers and stuff because there was a million nights that I could not sit down and do my homework. And if I didn't figure out how to handle the situation, I was going to fail in school. So I learned it. It's the same with my business. I learned how to work around the situation as long as the outcome gets done, as long as the job gets done, as long as those presentations get done. It doesn't matter how they get done, guys. Don't beat yourself up. Just get her done. However you personally need to get her done. And don't hold yourself up and compare yourself to everybody else, because what starts to happen is your brain gets twisted and you start to think everybody else is perfect and there's something wrong with you. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with you. You can do this. If you want to, you will work it out. You will find mentors that will show you their little tricks, and you will find the exact rhythm that will make your business sing. Guys, come visit me at DianeHockman.com. Put in your name and email. Let me send you out good stuff, tips, training, all kinds of stuff, product recommendations, and we will see you over at the site. Take care.